Hello everybody, it is I, the Lone Swordsman, and welcome back to another video in the How To Salmon Run series. Or How To Splatoon 2. No one cares, it's time for Salmon Run! One of the best side modes ever created. And you're gonna see why. But, you know, you should still like and subscribe. This is gonna be a long video and I doubt anyone's gonna watch it all the way through. But if you could, that'd be pretty poggers. So of all the times of me squid-backing my way, jump squid-backing my way, over to the battle tower, I think it's called Deca Tower, but whatever. Over here in the nook has been the shady crap that look. I know it's a fish, but from a distance off, it looks like a crap emoji. That's great. We've got people here. There's actually graffiti here you can look at, but there's no, they're not like bonus slots for people's posts. They're just recopies of people's posts and cool little art things. But yeah, let's get into these. This is Salmon Run. That is really cool. That was a good transition. It's Mr. Grizz, the mysterious radio boy. Yeah, right on time, kid. I got one for ya. That sounded negatively seductive. All right. So Salmon Run is basically a boss rush. Zombie apocalypse survival game thing. I'm quite good at it. I am a professional, but I am like the lowest level of professional you can be because I am also quite bad at it. So, freelance, you work with 3 other people to go and just destroy everything. You can do it with friends, I don't have any, and an online lounge because I don't do voice chat. It's just sort of like, hi there, you're either gonna get 6-year-olds? Hi there, man! My name is Jack, and I very much like Salmon Run. Okay, that was stupid. Or you're gonna get creepy old 30-year-old men who are like, hi kid, can I have your number? Can I have your credit card information, even though you legally shouldn't have a credit card? But yeah, so instead of it just being a rush mode, you're also trying to collect golden eggs, which you can defeat by, you can get by defeating boss salmonids, which salmonids are what you're trying to defeat instead of zombies. And you also get a randomly generated weapon. We got the Grisco umbrella, which is a special umbrella that fires insanely fast, but doesn't actually have the umbrella function that you can probably come to expect. So here's the salmonids. This is a chum. They are the basic enemy. And this below us is a mod. If you toss a bomb into its mouth when it's coming up for air, you'll be able to kill it, and you'll get 3 golden eggs that drop off here at the blender. Or the post. This is a cohawk. They're really thick and take extra hits to kill. That was a fly fish, but it's dead now. I'll explain how to kill those because we're probably going to come across more of those later on. The tiny ones there are small fry. I don't know if you have been able to see them. Yeah. It's very chaotic. Fly fish, they will fire tenta missiles at you because, well, that's their job. If you drop a bomb in there, that's a steel eel. Basically, they're going to come charging at you, and behind them, they'll have a good steering edge that you can then splat. They take about as many hits as a cohawk, and yeah, they're basically just extra enemies for you to defeat. And you get the salmon eggs out of them. Steel eels, if you get them in narrow areas like that there, will be very annoying. And, wow, why am I professional? Everyone things happening at once. This is a steelhead. He basically fires mega bombs at you. But we can take care of that easily. Behind us, we have a cohawk. But, yeah, let's kill this steelhead. He just throws big bombs at you. Every match you have a quota you need to hit. I'm dead. If you get splatted by your teammates, they'll revive you. It's pretty cool. I do like being revived. It means I'm not as dead. Well, let's get one last egg in here. We got 20 out of 15, so that means we've passed the wave. There are 7 types of boss salmonids, different random occurrences that can happen. There's a lot to unpack in this mode, and I might actually do a part 2, but I really don't want to. This is a Grisco Charger. It's an insta charger. It's quite good. Most of the time you have normal weapons. However, occasionally, very rarely, you can get events like this where you get the Grisco weapons. There are only 4 of them. The Grisco Slosher, which is the hottest garbage you'll ever find. The Grisco umbrella we went over, and the Grisco Charger, as well as the Grisco Blaster, I believe. Yeah, you probably saw a stingray there. That would be everyone's favorite thing. I don't know what it's called. Stingers, yes. They are giant, piled on top of a bunch of cans and pots and all those things. That's a lot of moss. And they will fire stingrays at you, like the special stingrays. Let's try and like not get screwed over by this guy. Hey, stingers are very annoying if they're far away from you, because stingrays are annoying to dodge. And yeah, so we should probably go and drop this off. This is a scrapper. He basically just charges it in full force. If you can pause him by hitting him a bunch of times, he'll get frozen and you can go behind him and attack things with the pot. So it's like an actual boss instead of just a pot boy. Well, very dangerous pot boy. Stealing right now. Let's not let him stick around. The stinger's not really bothering us that much, and we've already got our quota, so we'll go ahead and drop that off. Normally this is a lot harder. Oh, Drizzler, basically just ink storms, alright? Pretty simple. So, let's go and kill this stupid stinger. Let's just get it over with. Yeah, you can knock him down, and then if I can have enough ink, I'm gonna die this time. Wow, that is sad. You will die if all of the players, you know, die, and if you don't get the quota first. Mr. Grizz says, come to Papa Little Eggs. Now bring me more! He's kind of suspicious. He doesn't even show his face. And we have the Grisco Gorilla again. There's only 3 waves. If you fail in the first 2 waves, you'll lose some rank. But if you fail in the 3rd wave, just nothing will happen. And of course, if you succeed, your rank will get all up. So, yeah. Wow, I've got an incredibly efficient team. Maybe like the Grisco weapons are super powerful. I don't know. Grisco weapons pause though. Yeah. So that about sums it up. I think I've covered all 7 of them. If I haven't, oh, they're pretty simple. Flyfishes, like I said, they have 2 little waste bins that you have to throw bombs into that they fire their missiles out of to kill them. Yeah. I think that is all of them. We've covered all of them. Yeah. A lot of them are based on certain specials, so they're nice for that, for a bit of practice. And you're probably looking at this and going, wow, that is super hard. Well, if you're playing this through the first time, you don't have to worry about that. As well, you'll probably just survive fine on your own. Because when you start off, well, it's interesting how you start off. I'll get to that. So, essentially, when you start, you get a quota of 4 and barely any boss salmonids to fight it over. Alright? It's quite simple considering each boss salmonid drops 3 eggs. Ooh, that's not good. There are also 5 maps. There's this one, a little outpost area, the main map, Salmonid's Growth and the Ruins of Arch Polaris. The maps only swap out like every day or something. And sometimes Salmon Run isn't even active. You can't play it. I don't know why that is, because it's like the best side mode ever, but whatever. We did it! I actually beat it. That's great. I almost never beat them. That was, I don't know what I did there, but I guess I channeled my inner gamer. I gotta say, you might be the best employee I ever had. A true professional. Haha, funny joke. How well did we do? I got the least eggs out of everyone. I saved the least. I did terrible. Holy crap! Never mind. That's not my fault. I did well. Why don't we do another one? In case you haven't noticed how long this video is taken, and it's taken a solid amount of time. That's a long amount of time. All right. So we're probably only gonna do 2 rounds, maybe a 3rd one. But yeah, it's a little bit taxing time-wise. But we have Sanic Speed, I like that, Emerald, and June. And then we got us, Lone, little old Lone. You should subscribe, by the way. It's pretty cool. I haven't looked at the statistics in over a couple of months, so I can't tell you. By the way, only a certain percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed. You could, like, do better at that or something. Yeah, this will probably be the 2nd match we do. Grisco Blaster! You thought the Class Blaster was fast! Oh boy, have I got some... Ooh, we've got a special wave. Here comes a griller. Aim for its exposed too, that'll let your coworkers know where to shoot too. That's a really fast griller. Holy crap. Whoever they're locking onto, they will rush at. It currently happens to be me. You can see the Guardian-esque laser on top of me. And yeah, there's quite a few of these. I don't know how many we'll see, but this is one of them. There's one for fog. There's one called glowflies, where the one person gets targeted by rapid amounts of salmonage, however, they ignore everyone else. So, yeah, that's exciting. It's an insta-kill. The grill is a really tough one, too, if we don't have a grill. We have a disconnect. We have a freaking disconnect! We have a disconnect! Well, how are we supposed to survive this? But yeah, the glowflies phase, basically all the salmons target one person, and there's a lot of them. However, it's only one person. There's the mothership one, where they can actually there's a giant mothership. There's no boss salmonids too. And every now and then the mothership will come at you and charge you and try to take your eggs. Yeah, we don't like it when the mothership we don't like it when the mothership does that, so we want to stop it. Yeah, there's no boss salmonids because they will just, drop in. These guys are tough to take out. There are often multiple of them. Keep that in mind. We're back to rules, aren't we? Yeah, that's Thriller in a nutshell. I'm not very good at Thriller. That's a wrap! We suck. Hey person, maybe if you're gonna join the match, you could stick around? Yeah, I was doing that. Okay. Whatever. We all did garbage. Yeah. Alright. That was cool. Suddenly I'm not so enthusiastic about only doing 2 matches. Sometimes there'll also be high tide and low tide. The low tide areas are basically just an entire new map. However, they're more flattened out. And the other one, high tide, is basically just really cramped. It's like for Mariner's Bay, the map we're doing on, the map we're playing on, not doing on. So stupid. Yeah, basically this entire bottom area will just be gone, and it will be just this ship area. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We've got Grisco Charger. Okay, all of them are good except for the Grisco Charger. As you can see, look at how slow that is. Also, after firing, look at that! Look at that! Oh, I forgot about this one. Basically, you have to find the best spouts, I guess. Yeah, that's all it is again. It'll also be the tallest once you figure it out. And I think there's some sort of rumble thing associated with whatever controller you're using. But I wouldn't be too sure about that. But yeah, and then there's a goldie that's gonna pop out, and you have to just hit it as many times as you can before it pops back in. So every time you hit it, it will throw out a golden egg for you to grab. So it's pretty cool in that. Were you just like playing outside? My dog just rushed in here super fast. This is actually high tide, as you can see. Normally I just fall, but I just died there too. So that's even better. As you can see, that's really small, and also every time you get a wrong one, salmonid will pop out. So yeah, it's definitely very mixed up, and a lot of different things go on. And I think that's a really good design philosophy. I love Salmon Run for what it is. There's a couple of issues with it, and that is if it's a little bit too chaotic and gives you a headache, then it can also be very region-inducing. Especially if you have a disconnect, Mr. Disconnect, sir. Wow, disconnect, sir. Ah! Also, this music, it's very interesting. You can listen to the music yourself. Go to like YouTube or something. There's like Salmon Run sound, Salmon Run OST, something to the effect of that, and you will get something. I'm so bad, and you will get something pretty cool to listen to. So yeah, high tide. Yeah, it's gonna say like, oh no. A little bit garbage. quite good too. Watch this. My ink tank just went down a quarter. Bruh. Imagine coming face to face with a bunch of small fry with this weapon. You're screwed. I figure it was gonna happen sooner or later. On the 6th weapon roll, those are good odds. That's better than the odds. That was lucky. So yeah, I figure it was gonna happen eventually. Well, just know this: Grisco Charger bad. Every other Grisco weapon good. There are only 4 after all. Yeah, this is just a normal high tide match. No, this isn't high tide. This is low tide. You might see low tide in the next wave if you make it to it. I don't know if we'll make it to it. It doesn't one-shot the steelheads? Hello? Okay, I figured that was gonna happen. The Grisco Charger doesn't one-shot the steelheads. That's just really sad. Gotta be honest. 13. Alright, we're good. We are going to wave 3. Unless we die. I don't care. Even if you have the quarter complete, if you die, you're still done for. Yet you're still gonna lose. And you're still gonna get left stripes that say that's a wrap. So it would be great if we could get less chaos going up here. Honestly, we have the quarter complete. If we could just hide up there, that would probably work. That we just want to get. We want to make sure no salmon can actually get. Oh, okay, there's a lot of them. There are a lot. We did it. 18 points. Yeah, that's. Can we get a low tide, please? Nope. We get high tide instead. So basically, low tide, brand new map. Go and look it up on Wikipedia if you want. That's a pretty cool website. You can look up a bunch of crap. There's also ones for every other gaming franchise. Zelda Wiki, Mario Wiki, Bulbapedia. Bulbapedia is probably the most famous one. Heck, there's one for Starfy. There is one of those for Starfy. They've got everything. If you don't know what Starfy is, oh, I'm not surprised. Let's do a quick lesson on Starfy while we're doing the final wave of this entire thing. Yes, Starfy is what happens when Kirby really likes the warp star. And yeah, it's basically just a Game Boy Advance one-off game. I don't think there's any sequel to that franchise game at all. It's on Internet. So yeah, that's a thing. High tide is probably the most dangerous. Low tide, you can technically run and hide up on the main map area. But, that's really depressing. Of course, it's kind of sad at all. Okay, that was bad. I know how to take out a Maz, they're really easy. I didn't get the least... I got a gain out of this video! Holy crap! You might have noticed the... Well, I mean, let's find out. Did Salmon Run close up? So if it did, I did that, and then it did not close. Did it close up? Because I... Nope, it didn't. Alright. These metal bar things will just close up. Over here, you can talk for the bonus thing. And bonus. You get rewards. If there's something you... Office attire, yeah.